Thank you, Nick. The Department of Children and Family Services investigated over 160 child deaths during the last fiscal year. This, according to the new report from the Office of the Inspector General. Our Julie Razier breaks down that 252-page report and has more on the data.
It's just horrendous. And these represent real kids. It's not just numbers or statistics. It's painful reading.
That's how Cook County Public Guardian Charles Goldberg described the new Inspector General report into the Department of Children and Family Services. The report found there were 160 child deaths between July 1st, 2022 and June 30th of 2023, despite involvement with DCFS. The OIG investigated all of these deaths and found 17 of them required full investigations. The number of child deaths is down by 11 from fiscal year 2022, but up from 2021's total of 122 children.
We don't know if that's a blip or a trend, and I'm trying to be cautiously optimistic that this turns a leaf and will be the start of a new trend.
Out of the 160 deaths reviewed by the OIG, 59 were investigations for allegations of death by abuse and neglect. And out of the 59, the manner of death was ruled as homicide in 14 of those cases. 12 had an undetermined manner, 15 were ruled accidental, 13 were of natural causes, and 1 was ruled as suicide. But this wasn't the only finding in the report. The OIG gives recommendations each year for the department to take better care of the state's most vulnerable children and teens. Those recommendations include child protection, family services, personnel, services, and technology. And Goldberg says some of these recommendations have been on these reports for years.
They're not rocket science type of recommendations. They're just commonsensical recommendations. And DCFS's response to every recommendation is, yes, this is a no-brainer.
Thank you, Julia, for that report. Now, DCFS sent us a statement saying they will work to implement changes recommended by the Inspector General. You can find the full report and statement from DCFS over on our website, newschannel20.com.
Thanks for watching. Stick around by subscribing today and don't miss a single video.